Hey there, Howard Jacobson here with WellStart Health. Last week, Josh Lajani and I held a webinar on the 3 high hurdles to weight loss and health. And we talked about the 3 mindsets that self-sabotage people who have the knowledge, the skills, the motivation, the belief in themselves to change their health destinies, to change their habits, and yet they still fall down and they don't understand what's going on. Spoiler alert, one of those mindsets is thinking that there's a wagon, as in I've fallen off the wagon, as in here I am on my butt on the ground and the thing, whatever it is that I was on, has taken off without me and I can't catch up. It's going too fast. And so I've fallen off the wagon. We've heard that term so many times. But I got an email in response to that webinar from someone with whom I worked a while back. And I realized there's another metaphor that trips us up. And I'd like to share that with you right here. She said that she understood that there was no wagon, that nothing was left without her, but that she had gotten off the path so far, she didn't know how she could get back on it. And that got me thinking about this other metaphor, which is, say we're on the highway, and the highway is taking us to our destination. That's exactly where we want to go. All we have to do is keep going straight on the highway, and we're going to get there. And then, accidentally, we take a detour. And the detour is one of those that puts us on another highway that's going perpendicular to the one we're on. So now every mile we're going is a mile away from our destination. And let's say there's very few exits on this new highway, and maybe we have to go 10, 15, 20 miles before we can even find a clover leaf and come back. And maybe we missed that, and now we're 40 or 50 miles away, and now we're like, all right, I'm too far away. I give up. This didn't work. I had it. I was on the path, but now I'm off the path. And this person who wrote to me was wondering, how do I get back on the path? And of course, if you're 50, 60, 70 miles away and you're on a strange road and you don't have GPS, of course it's daunting. You think you have to start over. The truth is, there are no detours like that. The farthest you can ever be from the path is one step. Here's why. All you have to do to get back on the path is change the next bite of food that goes in your mouth. Change the next meal and you're back on path. Get up tomorrow morning and go for a walk instead of laying in bed scrolling through Instagram, and you're back on path. You haven't meditated for 9 months? Sit down right now, close your eyes, do some breathing, visualization, meditation for 2 minutes. You're back on path. There's only one time to get back on path, and that time is right now. There's only one time you can possibly get back on path. You can't get back on path yesterday. You can't get back on path 3 days from now. Now is the only time. And we are just one decision, one tiny action away from being back on path. Now, it's true that once we're back on path, it's not always the easiest thing to stay there. That's why we need support. We need mentorship. We need reminders. We need community. So if that's you, if this has been helpful to you and you find yourself struggling to get to where you want to go, I invite you to check out the WellStart Health cohort that starts this Monday, August 13th. It's 12-week intensive with me and Josh Lajani and other coaches and a dietitian, giving you lots of support and community and advice, and the community itself will help you. And we'll get practice, not just in, how to shop, how to cook, stuff you may already know. If you don't, we'll give you plenty of tools, but on the really hard stuff, the mindset stuff that can make or break the length of your journey. If you're interested, check it out, wellstarthealth.com. Click on the Learn More. And if you're ready, wellstarthealth.com/apply. We would be honored to work with you on your journey to health and fitness and happiness and big changes. Have a great day.